The Life of Abraham Lincoln, the Lawyer Who Became President. Today, we delve into the illustrious career of Abraham Lincoln, not as the esteemed 16th President of the United States, but as a groundbreaking lawyer whose moral fortitude and legal mastery shaped his path to presidency. This exploration will elucidate how Lincoln's early legal experiences were instrumental in honing the skills and judgment for which he would become renowned. Starting out in law. Abraham Lincoln's journey into the legal profession began with his admission to the Illinois bar in 1836. Interestingly, Lincoln's bar examination focused solely on an evaluation of his moral character, an approach characteristic of the less formal legal milieu of the American frontier. In this era, legal proceedings were often more dependent on common sense than common law, and anecdotes abound of courthouses doubling as log cabins where the sheriff would call out to townsfolk to gather for court, leading to a judiciary that operated more through personality than protocol. Lincoln's legal education. The foundation of Lincoln's legal education was unique, stemming from a chance purchase of Blackstone's Commentaries found in the bottom of a barrel. This self-discovery fueled his legal knowledge and is often cited by Lincoln as his best business deal, reflecting his inclination towards self-directed learning and intellectual curiosity. Life on the circuit. Lincoln's career as a circuit lawyer required traveling across more than a dozen counties. He is remembered with endearing stories, such as the encounter where he requested a ride for his overcoat, humorously choosing instead to stay inside of it. These experiences underscored his perseverance and adaptability. Furthermore, his consistent battle with accommodations, often long for his height, served as a metaphor for his erstwhile challenges and his ability to find simplicity amidst complexity. Interacting with various social circles. Despite the stratified social norms of his profession, Lincoln often opted to dine among common folks rather than with judges and fellow lawyers. This choice not only demonstrated his humility, but also his intrinsic ability to relate with individuals from all walks of life, reinforcing a democratic ethos that characterized his later presidency. Gaining recognition. Lincoln rapidly earned recognition throughout Illinois as both a formidable advocate and an individual of unparalleled integrity. On one occasion, his unconventional appearance led to a client, Badley, initially overlooking his potential, only to become one of his staunchest admirers, a testament to Lincoln's ability to transcend superficial judgments with substantive competence. Philosophy and advice on law. Lincoln believed that diligence should be the cornerstone of any vocation, particularly that of a lawyer. He warned against the peril of relying solely on rhetoric without substantive legal work, advocating for consistent correspondence and comprehensive preparation. He embodied these principles by turning down cases he deemed morally ambiguous or that impeded justice, underscoring the primacy of ethical legal practice. Lincoln's legal prowess and honesty. Lincoln exemplified this philosophy through stories like assisting a young lawyer in Chicago and his refusal to file dilatory pleas, rejecting tactics that might undermine the integrity of legal proceedings. His guiding principle was simple: honesty and reputation should never be compromised, irrespective of external pressures. Mastery in court. Lincoln's courtroom strategy focused incisively on the core issues at hand. He possessed an astute capability to extricate the kernel of a case and present it with clarity, often employing anecdotes to succinctly convey complex legal concepts, demonstrated by the pitchfork narrative, distilling a self-defense principle with pith. Notable cases. The Armstrong murder trial stands as a vivid illustration of Lincoln's strategic acumen, employing an almanac to dismantle the credibility of a prosecution witness and securing an acquittal. This case exemplified his appeal to empirical evidence over conjecture, preserving both legal integrity and personal loyalty. In conclusion, Abraham Lincoln's legal career is a study in the intersection of moral integrity, intellectual rigor, and strategic acumen. These qualities not only established his repute as a premier lawyer of his time, but equipped him with the virtues and capabilities essential for national leadership. Reflect on the indispensable qualities of honesty and diligence in professional life. Please share your thoughts in the comments about which aspect of Lincoln's legal career inspires you the most and how it can be applied in today's world. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the minds that shaped history.